Hi guys, another quick unboxing, this time the Neewer, or if you pronounce it Neewer, 7-inch Full HD field monitor, a resolution of 1920 by 1200 Full HD, quite helpful shooting on locations, different camera angles where you can't see your screen here. So let's see what's in a box. This battery doesn't come with it, so that's my own battery. Open it up. It's about 110 to 140 pounds online. And in a box you have the Sunshade, you put this over the monitor so you can have some shade and the sun and the reflections won't bother you. Little tag in Chinese, don't ask me what that is. I think it's the quality control that passed. A package list that tells you what's inside. A thank you letter from Neewer. The user manual, and then the monitor itself. It's in a little bag. This is how it looks like. It's not as thin as some others that I've seen. It doesn't feel as good of a quality as, again, others that I've seen. But for the price, I think that is so too. On the back, you have a plate for the battery, which is already mounted. Takes a quite a few batteries from Sony or compatible with Sony. I have the compatible one from Topmax, the NW-970. It would fit in here quite alright. Then you have the thread that you'd use to mount it on a tripod or anything like that. Other brackets or arms on the side here. That's your DC adapter, the HDMI output, audio video output, headphones output, the OSD controller, and a USB port to upgrade the firmware on this. On the front you have all the usual buttons, your power and function buttons, the power LED, your menu, and the mode. I can just basically slide the battery straight in. That's that. This LED comes on, showing that the battery is on, and the monitor, film monitor, comes right on. You have a film here on the surface. It's up to you if you want to take it off or leave it on. I leave this one on because I already have another one which I took the film off it. It shows you that there's no signal on it, but I'll put it on side. Let's see what else is in the box. Well, you have an HDMI cable, basically. It's a normal HDMI port on one side, and I think this is a, it's not a micro, is it? It's anyway, it's a smaller one. Now this would fit on some cameras as my Canon, but the camera that I'm filming this on with the Sony has a micro HDMI port, so this cable won't help you, but you can get some quite cheap anyway. Also in a box, it's the mount that you would mount the Sunshade on. It goes something like this. It's got a Velcro on, put it on all sides. Now this would slide over your monitor. Hooks here. Hook it into place. That's that. So now you can watch this and the sound won't bother you if it comes from any direction. I'm going to take this off now, if I can, without damaging anything, or just remove this for now. Also in a box, there's a bracket, a little plate that will help you fix this, basically, whatever you want, where you want to place it. And in this little box you have another adapter basically you can mount this onto the bottom. It's like a little tripod head. Mount it on, secure it in place, and this would go into a horseshoe if you want to put it on your camera. Somewhat like so. Go on. I'm not the handiest with these things. There you go. Put it on and flip the monitor anywhere you want. It's not the most stable, but I think there's other out there, other attachments that you can use that do a better job than this. Now I'm going to take this off and connect the monitor to the camera. Like I said, this would work with a Canon because the port on this, it's exactly what it's supplied, and then connect this to the HDMI input. Now I still have no signal, but if I put the camera on, it will detect automatically that the camera is on, and on the screen you can see exactly what you see on the camera. If I put it in live mode, it'll take a while, and then let's focus this. There you go. Takes a picture, and when you display it, it shows you exactly what it is. It's quite sharp, it's good quality, picture is good, but there's a lot of settings that you can adjust from the menu. Languages, brightness, sharpness, saturation, and a host lot of other things. That this has a lot of features. So let's go out of the menu, and you can also use the functions. Check field off, mono, off, focus assist, histogram on, and loads of other things. This is it. Like I said, for the price, It's a great little field monitor. I'm going to be using it for videos and other shots, mainly for videos, so check it out. If anything happens to it, I'll let you know in the future. This is it. That's the Neewer 7-inch full HD field monitor. The actual model is the NW-760. See you soon.